So now talking about interrogative pronoun. We already have studied about interrogative sentences. Whenever you have this term interrogation or interrogative, it is always related or talking about questions, questioning someone, asking questions. Interrogative sentences were also the sentences which were used to ask questions. Similarly, interrogative pronouns are the pronouns which are used to ask questions. Now, one thing is important here: the words who, whose, whom, which, what, they are called interrogative pronouns. And these five are only the interrogative pronouns, no other term. These five, you learn these five: who, what, whose, whom, which. These five are the interrogative pronouns and they are used for asking questions. These are interrogative, as you can see: who, whose. These are used for people: who was there, whose book is this. You're referring to some person only. What was he doing? What is referred to thing. What was its name? What was its quality like? Which book is this? Which is this book? So these all terms, these are interrogative pronouns: who, what, whose, whom, which. Example: what are you doing? What is the pronoun here? What. And it is an interrogative pronoun, it is asking question. Which one is your pen? What is the pronoun here? Which kind of pronoun? Interrogative pronoun, because it is used to ask questions. So these five, learn these five. Don't use like why, where. They are not referring to a person or a thing. So they are not pronouns. Only these five: who, what, which, whom, whose. These five are the interrogative pronouns which are used for asking questions. See, let us divide the words who, whom, whose, what, and which are called interrogative pronouns because these pronouns are used to ask questions. So only these five are known as interrogative pronouns. Who, let us see examples. Who is he talking to? Who are those people? So who is the interrogative pronoun. Whom are you playing with? Whom is he talking to? Again, this is interrogative pronoun. Whom. Which one do you prefer? Which of these bags is yours? So which is the interrogative pronoun. Whose is this umbrella? Whose are those gloves? So what is the interrogative pronoun? Whose. What is your dog's name? What are you talking about? What is the time? So what is the interrogative pronoun here? What. So these five are the interrogative pronoun. Now there is one more thing that you need to have slight understanding about. What is an interrogative pronoun and what is an interrogative adjective? They may seem similar, but there is a difference between the two. First of all, what is a pronoun? The word which is used in place of a noun is a pronoun. What is an adjective? Adjectives are used to tell the quality of a noun. Suppose you use the sentence, she is an intelligent girl. What is the pronoun? She. She is an intelligent girl. What is the pronoun? She. What is the adjective here? Intelligent. You are telling the quality of the noun. You're telling the quality of the person, that she is intelligent. So pronoun is the word which is used in place of noun, and adjective is the one that is telling the quality of the noun, that is modifying the noun, telling the quality, this type of noun it is. Okay. Now when we're talking about interrogative pronoun, it replaces a noun, because we know pronoun always replaces a noun, and it follows a verb. It is usually followed, or before or after it is a verb. When we are talking about interrogative adjective, it is modifying a noun. It is not used in place of noun. No, it is modifying, changing the noun in some way, telling its quality or telling its what kind of noun it is. It follows a noun or pronoun. An interrogative adjective will always be present either before or after a noun or pronoun. Just right next to the noun, we find this adjective. Let us understand with the help of example. Okay, suppose the sentence is, which is your book? We just now studied which is an interrogative pronoun. If the sentence was, which book is yours? This is not, with this which is not interrogative pronoun, this is interrogative adjective. Why? Because see, the noun, it is, this adjective is used along with the noun, which book. Right next to the noun book, we have this term which. So it is used along with the noun, so it is an adjective. It is modifying the noun, so it is adjective. Just simply remember, if the term is used next to the noun, either before or after, just next to the noun, it is adjective. Here we see which is used here, which is your, verb will be inserted in between, and then we have book. Let us try to understand with another example. What is the color of her dress? What is the interrogative pronoun? Oh, what color is her hair? Here again you have what just next to the noun. So whenever you find this interrogative pronoun, you find these 5 terms, which, what, whose, whom, who. If you find these terms just next to a noun, that means it is not interrogative pronoun, it is interrogative adjective. But when you see there is some sort of gap in between, some verb is inserted or some words are in between, so that means it is a pronoun, because a pronoun will never be lying next to the noun. So which is your book? Which is the interrogative pronoun. What is the color? What is the interrogative pronoun? But which book? It is next to the noun book, so it is interrogative adjective, not interrogative pronoun. So that is the difference that you have to remember. But basically, first thing you need to learn and you'll be asked is the 5 kinds of interrogative pronoun. Just learn these: who, what, which, whom, whose. These are the interrogative pronouns used to ask questions. Then talking about demonstrative pronoun. What are demonstrative pronoun? They are used to point out objects. They are used to point out a person or a thing. So whenever there is a term which is used to point out any person or a thing, that will be a demonstrative pronoun. For example, we have this, that, these, those. This is used for pointing out. See, this box is mine. That box is yours. These flowers are so beautiful. Those books are lying there. You're pointing out, this is here, that is there. This is used for something which is lying close to you, right next to you. This is here. Something that is at far off place, that. See, that is there. That boy is running there. This is used for anything which is close to you, nearby. That is used for anything which is at a distance, far off. These is used for plural. This is used for singular. This pen. And if you're talking about some multiple things, plural things which are lying close to you, these pens are mine. Those books are yours. Those books which are lying far away, they are yours. So this is the difference. For singular, we use these kind of demonstrative pronouns, and for plural, we use these kind of. So remember, demonstrative pronouns, this, that, these, those. Let us see an example. If you get the sentence, this is my book. So what is the pronoun? This is the pronoun. Which kind of pronoun? Demonstrative. It is pointing out, this one is my book. Suppose there were many books there. So you will write, these are my books. So these will be the demonstrative pronoun. That is your pen. What is the demonstrative pronoun here? That. Suppose there were many pens lying at a distance. Those are your pens. So this is demonstrative pronouns. This, that, these, those, which you are using to point out any person or a thing, that is demonstrative pronoun. Again, learning the difference, what is demonstrative pronoun and what is demonstrative adjective. Similar to like we have studied in interrogative, whenever there is an adjective, it will be lying close to the noun. If it is at a distance, then it is a pronoun. For example, here we know in this sentence what is the demonstrative pronoun. It is this only. In this also, if you have to find out, it will be this. Now to find out, you know this is demonstrative. You have to find out whether demonstrative pronoun is there or whether it is a demonstrative adjective. We see dog is the noun which is at distance. So this is pronoun. We see dog is next to the demonstrative, this. So it is an adjective. This dog is mine. That is a beautiful painting. That is the demonstrative pronoun. That painting, immediately after that you have a noun. So it is an adjective. That painting is beautiful. So remember, if in a sentence you have who, whom, whose, which, whose, there are interrogative pronouns. If you have I, we, you, them, they, it is personal pronoun. If you have this, that, these, those, these are all demonstrative pronoun.